Hi friends, what's up and welcome back to yet again another tips video. Although this isn't necessarily, I would say tips, but more so like a to-do list or a checklist every time you unlock a new biome. So these are things that I like to do just to stay prepared and organized as I progress through the game. I feel like it's going to help me along in my game. So I like to do this anytime I unlock a new biome. We're going to be using the Glades of Trust as the example because it's the most recent one that I've unlocked while I was streaming recently. I have 8 things to share today, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, first things first, forage literally everything. Not only is this a brand new biome that has a bunch of different and unique things compared to all the other biomes, but there's 2 reasons why I recommend doing this. One, because foraging is going to help you stay stocked up, and we'll talk about that in the next little tip, but it's also going to help you unlock recipes. So I know you've probably noticed as you go around picking things up, you'll unlock a new recipe for crafting and things like that. So I literally pick up everything because a flower or a certain item could unlock these recipes for you. So for example, when I was harvesting in the Glades of Trust, I picked up a specific flower and it unlocked this balloon arch that I'm showing you on screen right now. So it unlocked a couple of things actually, but as you forage and harvest the things around these biomes, you'll get new things. Now, storage. I'm sharing with you what I like to do. This is actually a tip that I provided in some of my previous tip videos, but storage is so important. And what I like to do is craft a storage chest and place it right next to the well. This makes it really easy for me to, transport in and out of each biome and just drop things off as I need to. But you can place your storage chest literally anywhere you want. But what I like to do once I've unlocked this new biome is go through and everything that I forage, I just put right into the storage chest. This helps me to keep my inventory space clean, but it also helps me to stock up. So I like to try to get 50 of everything, unless it's like a material like you can see clay. I think you can get 100, but I like to try to max store out everything I can in that storage chest so that when I have a quest that pops up later, like everybody's talking about the mini quest that comes up and you need like 200 clay, I'm going to be better prepared for that because I've been storing it away in its designated biome. So that's why I love to have a storage chest in every single biome. But in addition to that, your friends also have their favorite things of the day. And if you've collected up everything that's in these biomes, a lot of the time they ask you for things that are in different biomes. So you can see purple marsh milkweed. I had that in my storage chest so I can give it to Wally and improve our relationship, even though it's already at level 10. Okay, this is one that we all know about, but make sure you're harvesting all the night thorns. So you want to provide your valley members with a really nice experience. And as soon as you unlock a new biome, literally everyone comes over, they start exploring and everything, and you don't want them starting to forget things again, right? So make sure you're harvesting up all of those night thorns. And it's also great because it usually provides you with Dreamlight because it's an everyday duty. All right, this one's really important. I like to come into the new biome and upgrade Goofy's stall 3 times, specifically because the more you upgrade a stall, the more access you get to better seeds. So in this case, we had rice in the beginning, and as I upgraded his stall, I got spinach and then okra seeds. Now, seeds are really important because gardening is a huge money maker in this game. So if you're interested in making money, you want to make sure that stall is upgraded. This next one is purely optional. It's totally up to you, but this is something I like to do because it makes things a little bit easier on me. But what I do is I go through and collect all of the trees and the bushes that are harvestable, and I put them in one little section in the biome. This makes it really fast and easy for me to kind of just run through and collect everything quickly without having to search all over the biome to do it. This is also a tip that I provided in one of my other tips videos, but I just like how quick and easy it is when they're all in one place. This is something that I see a lot when I'm live streaming. Some people don't know that gardening can really make you a ton of money. So I always recommend, like in each biome, make like a small crop plot. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be something that's obnoxious, but just make something, a little area that you can use to plant seeds, because Goofy's stall sells the seeds in those biomes that actually are going to grow the fastest or the best in that area. So that's why I say upgrade his stall, and also make sure you're buying and testing out your money makers. You never know which one is going to make you the most money until you actually test it. So go ahead, get your plants planted, water them up, and then see what your return on investment is going to be. This is a great way to make money in the game, and I highly recommend doing this in every biome. Okay, this is probably another given, but make sure you're fishing in each biome, because fishing for me is sometimes overlooked. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I just forget to fish. But in each biome, there are specific fish to that area that you can only catch there, or sometimes they're in other areas too, but there's usually one fish at least that's only specific to that biome. So in this case, it's lobster in the Glades of Trust. So you wanna look for those orange and blue circles and make sure you're fishing those up each day. I also add these fish to the storage box, so I'm super stocked up when I need to be. Okay, last but not least, but also my favorite, is make sure you're feeding your critters. So if you guys don't know, every biome comes with its own specific cute little critter, and you can feed them in order to make them companions later on. So you want to make sure that you're feeding them each day, because sometimes it takes multiple days in order to get them as a companion. But this is really great too, because it also is a way to collect Dreamlight. It's usually like a daily duty to feed the critters. So it's just a really great thing to do every day. All right, so that is the full checklist. I hope that this was helpful in some way. I'm literally just sharing something that I like to do. I'm not saying anybody absolutely has to do this, but it's definitely something I like to do to stay organized. So if you have enjoyed, consider giving the video a thumbs up and also subscribing, because I make lots of Disney Dreamlight content, and I also go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you're into life simulation, farming sim, adventure games, this is the place for you. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.